So I think it's time to open this curtain and meet our wonderful and beautiful second grade students. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can I ask you all to wave to your families? Can we see the students in Mrs. Larson and Mrs. Wolf's class? Can you wave? And Mrs. Foley's students, can you give a big wave? And Mrs. LaCalzi's students, big wave, Miss LaCalzi's students. You look terrific, and we're so excited for today's show. At this time, I would like to invite Noah Jonai, Layla Cholino, and Nicholas Miratello to come forward. They're going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And at this time, I would like you all to please stand.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And now I would like to introduce our wonderful and talented musical director, Mrs. Marina Berger. I hope you enjoy the show.
December, there's so much going on everywhere around the town. Plus, we get so much time off. I'm really looking forward to Christmas vacation.
Wait a minute, not everyone celebrates Christmas, you know.
Yes, there's a lot of other holidays celebrated in December. Funny you should mention that. I just saw some most unusual candle holders on Main Street the other day. One held 9 candles and the other held 7. And then the clerk told me that some paper bags in the window also had sands and candles inside.
Can anyone explain?
Well, let's start with the first one, the one that holds 9 candles. That's a menorah. It stands for Hanukkah, a Jewish holiday that takes place in December. But doesn't it last for 8 nights? Why 9 candles? The middle candle, called the shamash, is used to light each of the other candles as it's lit every each night. Let's celebrate the miracle of Hanukkah. Okay, now for me those old paperbacks. What's it all about?
Back in the 16th century, Spanish people began celebrating Christmas by reenacting Mary and Joseph's room at an inn or posada in Bethlehem.
Guests go from house to house asking for a place to stay. They are turned away just as Mary and Joseph were.
Finally, they come to a home where the pathway is lit by luminarias, those little candles in bags. At this house, they are welcomed.
Is that where the piñata comes in?
Yes, that's where the singing, dancing, and celebrations of La Posada begins.
Hang it up, knock it down. was created in 1966. During Kwanzaa, African American traditions and principles are celebrated for 7 days. 7 days? Is that what the other candle holder is for? Yes, it's a kinara, which holds a candle for each of the 7 days of Kwanzaa. Families gather each night to light a candle and talk about Nguzo Saba, the special principle of that day. What are those 7 principles? Moja, unity in the family, community and nation. Kujijagalia, self-determination, deciding things for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. Ujima, working together and responsibility to make life better for our community. Ujama, to build and support our businesses. Nia, purpose, a reason for living. Kuloma, creativity, using our minds and our hands to keep our community working. Imani, faith, believing in ourselves, our people, and our future. Well, we learned a lot of traditions, Hanukkah, Las Pasada, and Kwanzaa. Here's a test. What do you think when I say the word Christmas? Green cards, presents, and lots of snow. Holly, ivy, mistletoe. Out the menu, ho, ho, ho. Christmas trees, stockings, and lights that glow. But most importantly, the birth of the baby Jesus. celebrate, remember the important reason behind the event.
The reasons for giving,
The reasons for sharing. The reasons for loving.
the reasons for caring.
The reasons why on December nights you light special December lights.